All right. Hello. Welcome to another stream. All ye live and unlive, or living and unliving, whatever you may be. I'll hop into the game real quick. And we will be getting level 20 tonight. Come hell or high water. This is going to happen. Alright, we're in. I've also got Hiza on the line. What's up, Hiza?
Yo. How's it going, everyone?
And yeah, we will be getting level 20 tonight.
Incoming party
Or
invite.
else.
Or else.
Richter loses a finger.
The beat. Yeah, I got my fingers are on the line, guys. Come on.
And no, it's not some Yakuza thing either, okay?
No, it's just a thing that he likes to do. It's a hobby of his.
Yeah, collect fingers.
Select fingers.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Hey, how's it going? Where you at? Oh,
I'm
there you are.
behind you.
I see you. You're short. You're easy to miss.
Teehee.
Okay. Do I have all my buffs and stuff I need? I think so. I'm good for now.
Okay.
So yeah, we can
Let's
just
find some lizards.
start killing.
Oh, here. I might have to do the whole Ernie thing from Sesame Street on how he fishes, but with the lizards.
There's a startling lack of lizards here.
I know, it's weird. It's almost like
It's like there's a party in the area
they're all dead.
that's killing them or something.
Ah, there's one. I found one amongst the trees. Level 18, decent challenge.
Yeah, we can take them.
I'll go ahead and rotate around.
Yep, rotate that idiot.
So you don't have to catch up.
Nice.
Your skill has increased.
Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. I forgot to put the game capture up. Like an absolute
no.
dingus. Hold on.
Your skill has increased.
Did you just keep the image up there?
Yeah. They've been
That'd be
looking
funny.
at.
You just do that for like the first 15 minutes with the image and you just hear the sounds of the game.
No.
Like, what the heck?
That would not be funny, sir.
Your
That
skill
would be
has
very.
increased.
That would make me very sad.
Teehee.
They had to look at my poor art. My poor excuse for MS Paint art.
Man, that
135.
fight took a lot.
135 though. That's not bad.
That is good, yeah. And a Beastman still, dude. That's good. Phew.
Yep, those are
Yeah,
useful.
Yep, the 135 experience brought me down to 153 HP. What a hard fight that was.
Mm. So it looks like I'm sitting at a little over halfway. 2,600 out of 4,400. So where we left off ish.
Yep. I left off at 60%. Now I'm up to 63%. It looks like. Maybe you won't hang on a second because that number is way too small.
So 135 a kill, and what? 1,800 XP. You know.
Yeah, because you need 44 hundo. I got 2761 out of 40.
Yeah, we'll get level 20 in no time.
No, it is 63%. Nice. Dude, you need to get that add-on. You need to get that UI add-on.
I don't know. I kind of like I like the experience of the classic. You know, it's like being back in 2004 or whenever this game came out.
Four.
Yeah.
No, that's what the content part's for. Man. The whole UI. You don't have to suffer with the UI. Because I like the whole grindy feel and the necessity of grouping with others, you know, in an MMO.
Yeah.
But I shouldn't have to suffer through a terrible UI design.
Barring the fact that we've done almost no grouping, like real grouping.
True, not yet.
We should do that.
But we
one of
will.
these streams.
But we will.
We should do that one of these streams and actually get like proper XP rates.
Gross.
Do you want an easy prey or do you want a decent challenge?
I'm doing this one.
Okay. Right on, my dude. Yep, I'm off. Good job. Good strategy.
Your skill has increased.
Thinking ahead. Doing the math. So I don't know how long the stream is going to be. It might be a little bit short tonight. I don't really have anything like planned that, like well.
Oh no, I got poisoned. Oh crap.
Man, yeah, you're gonna have to stand around. You have to do the stand to shame. Yep, there he goes. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how long the stream will be tonight. Like, I don't know how long I'll be on here. I don't have anything like off the top of my head beyond getting chocobos, so I don't know how long that'll take. But
I do know we should definitely group up for 2.3 when it comes to the last fight on it, though.
group up for what?
We group up for 2-3.
Oh yeah. We'll probably have to.
Well, and plus, you have to go in a different direction since it started in Sandoria.
Correct.
That means I get to see two. No, wait, I don't think I'll be able to help you then.
No, I don't think you will. I think we'll have to do them separately. We'll have to do them in groups, but away from each other.
Oh no.
Oh no. It'll be alright. Those people on Horizon are pretty chill.
Yep.
Wonder if I can solo this lizard over here. Probably
Good
not.
luck.
Probably
But
not.
if you die... if you die, I laugh at you.
Easy prey, high defense. The problem, so this is the problem with thieves, right? Is that they have the good like initial burst of damage to like get the fight off on their favor, but beyond that, you're just sitting there smacking stuff. Like there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot active you bring to the fight in the middle of it, without someone else like distracting a mob for you.
I sure have been sitting here a while. My HP has not gone up.
Yeah, it's because you're not sitting.
Yes, I am.
Nuh-uh.
I pressed the H button.
I'm sure. You were standing around, bro. Look at this guy standing around on the job when he's supposed to be sitting.
Dude, I'm sitting down on my screen.
You're sitting now.
Dude, that took forever. 136 up to 152.
Yeah, I think the first tick is 30 seconds, and then it's shorter for every tick after that. I want to say it's like 15 or 20 seconds. I'm gonna try to solo this lizard. And if I get the crap kicked out of me, you can hop in.
Dude, for some weird reason, my phone was in airplane mode, and I don't remember putting it in that.
Your skill
Oh,
has
weird.
increased.
Maybe an airplane flew by or something. An airplane flew by and it got scared. Freaked out. Oh yeah, I think I can take this guy pretty easy. Easier than I thought it would be. He has a high defense. Then again, it looks like he might
Your
be
skill
catching
has
up.
increased.
Alright, 28%, 25. Okay, he's secreting. I'm not gonna make the joke. I'm not gonna remark about secretions. Not this time,
Alright.
anyway.
I'm healed.
Nice, man. I think I got him.
Are you
Your
sure?
skill has
think so.
increased.
No, my glory. Ah, you missed him.
Oh no.
both.
No, you're right. If I say you got him, because I missed, and you missed right after that.
Your skill has increased.
This Tara's gonna kill steal me. This Tara's gonna kill steal me.
Alright, you need to heal up now.
What a little bastard. Some bats there you can take. Lay a smackdown on them. They're not too hard. If I can solo the lizard, you can solo the bats. Come on. Probably.
You're not my mom.
That's true, but it doesn't change my point.
You're not my real dad. You can't tell me what to do. The bats quit flapping.
Did they?
The sound quit.
Oh, they're flapping on my screen. I can hear them.
Oh, there. Now it came back.
Yeah, there's some kind of weird like sound things that happen in this game for some reason. Like depending on where your camera is set, sometimes the sound cuts out for certain mobs and stuff. It's very strange.
Mm-hmm.
I hate sitting. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Damn, son. 42. Freaking monks are cracked.
Ooh, decent challenge, load.
See, he's got high defense for me.
It says low defense for me.
Yeah, I think that second part is depends. It's like a.
Your skill has increased.
It's essentially telling you the difference between your attack skills and their defense skills, from what I understand.
Your skill has increased.
Good job, everyone.
Very nice.
Very good. Very good.
I was gonna say I'd pull to you, but I keep forgetting you're not a warrior. You don't have taunt yet.
Well, you don't see me using it right now on you?
Nope. I mean, like the actual in-game mechanic, not like.
Oh,
No.
dilly dally, shilly shally.
Not like, you know, trying to hurt me emotionally.
Dilly dally, shilly shally.
Um,
You know where that line came from?
no sir. I have no clue what you're talking about.
No, well, I guess you haven't seen the Final Fantasy VII film. Advent Children.
I have not. I've never seen it.
Bummer. Tifa says it in there.
Hmm.
Dilly dally, shilly shally.
You learn something
Everybody makes
new every day.
Yeah, everybody makes a cameo appearance in that movie.
Well,
And
I
by
mean,
everyone,
yeah,
I mean everyone in Seven.
they have to, right? Because it's like
Yeah.
fan service.
I mean, my favorite character was the one who didn't say hardly anything, and he was part of the Turks. You know who that was?
Are you talking about Rude?
Yeah, Wood.
Yeah.
Because he's Will Wood. Kind of like Will Wheaton. He's Will Wood.
Yeah, I was always a Sid fan. Even when I was like a little kid. Like
Why?
back then when everyone was doing like all their screen names and stuff, it was all like Cloud and Sephiroth and all those massively cringe things. But I was a Sid fan. I don't know. I just thought he was cool. He's like an old grizzled pilot. He flies a plane.
Oh, the High Wing,
Well,
named
that's
after him.
that's the airship. His plane is a little Bronco.
Oh,
It's the
I
plane
thought-
you like coast around in the water. shallow
Oh
water.
yeah, because it breaks down.
Yeah, he's got a little biplane. It's pretty cool. He's just a cool character, I thought.
Do you remember in 8 that you started off with the freaking garden as your first terrestrial vehicle? Well, no, first you can get cars. Then you got the garden became like your whole vehicle for like the party. Then you got to go find chocobo places and, you know, ride around on chocobos.
Mhm.
And then finally towards the end of the game, you finally got Ragnarok. You had to go all the way up into space to get
Your
it.
skill has increased.
Yeah, you get a freaking spaceship, dude.
I'll be honest, I hardly remember anything about 8. I know a lot more about... I know the most about 9. I
9?
know a little bit about 7. I don't know very much about 8.
Did you know that 9 was the first Final Fantasy game up to that point? I think of the main numbered games that you could actually play with 2 players on it during combat only. Holy crap, dude! Help me! Help me!
Yeah, hold on. You just don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Oh shit!
Dude, he's gonna get me. And it's all because you let me die.
Well, look,
Thank
Your
you.
okay,
skill
hold
has
on.
increased.
One, I don't know what happened there, but 2, it wasn't my fault. Come on,
Yeah, it was.
how was it my fault?
Your skill has
Because you
increased.
wasn't attacking harder.
I tried to do the sneak attack.
Well, there goes my journey in this.
You're hardcore anyway.
Well, there goes my journey in this.
Are you seriously gonna redo it?
Your skill has increased.
I'm gonna have to because I want that damn T-shirt.
Okay, it's up to you, man. He didn't seem like he was that. I mean, he was a decent challenge compared to the other one. So I don't know what happened there. So whenever I first started, like, the streams playing this, one of the things I said was that sometimes in this game, you just get fucked. You know what I mean?
No, not in this game.
Like, there's just like
Boy,
an,
you lying.
there's like an RNG factor that sometimes things just go against your favor, and there's not much you can do about it. I don't think there was anything that I could have done to prevent that, but
All you had to do is hit harder.
well, I tried to do a sneak attack, and then I freaked out because like you started moving around, so I wasn't behind him anymore, and then you stopped, so I positioned to get behind him to do the sneak attack, and then I missed, which is all just RNG essentially.
Right, I know.
So, man, this sucks. It really
It does.
freaking sucks. And I don't mean
It
that in
does.
like a oh that sucks sort of way. I mean that like in a legitimate that's fucking bullshit kind of way.
I gotta take off all my gear, send it to my mule.
Yeah, I already did that once, and I will not be doing it again. So if I go down, that's it. Now, I explicitly said that I will be getting, freaking sneak attack didn't fire. I've explicitly said that I will be getting level 20 tonight, and I stand by that. I will be getting level 20 tonight. So, he's gonna restart his character,
Yeah,
but I
then
ain't
we're
doing
just
it.
gonna leave all of the. Let's see. Well, I can't do anything with these beastly seals at all.
I'm gonna drop these bats. I'm gonna just zone them because I'm already hurt a little bit, and I missed my sneak attack, and everything's gone wrong. It's been a comedy of errors. I'm being hit from behind. My friend is dead. Unbelievable. I mean, it's better that it happens now than if you're like level 28 or something.
Yeah.
I managed to get back to level 17 in like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 sessions. Not too bad. Plus, now you have something to do on your vacation. I'm just saying, silver linings, you know?
True. I'm not that upset. I'm
Yeah.
upset that I have to do it all over again. Because you know how I am.
Yeah. Mr. Achiever.
Free t-shirts, dude. I need that virus of free t-shirts.
In this economy, I would go for it.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's see here. And luckily I saved all that gear. It's on Eldwood. I need to come up with a name for my Hume. I don't know if I should call him like, you know, like a last name. Because, well, both the first names are already taken that I would like to use.
Yeah, that's the sucky part about MMOs. Is that sometimes the names you want to use are taken. So I guess we're going back to Pulvero here at some point and helping you out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to.
Sure.
Sure, because I died on your watch. Well, it's all your fault.
I'm not going to take responsibility for it, but I will help you if you want it.
No, you had to take responsibility.
And maybe I'll also get some XP in this game when we level same.
For sure. Just so stop leveling and come back to the stock.
Well,
Make your way down to the stock.
I don't want to. I have to walk all the way to Bastok.
No,
Stupid desert country.
dude, bruh. If you
on.
can make it to level 20 by yourself, go and get your chocobo and take your chocobo down to the stock.
Hold on, let me. What's Oh, there's no zones down there controlled by Sandoria currently. I could walk there. I'm right by Highlands.
Wait, Conquest happened?
No, that'll be Sunday. I'm saying right now, Sandoria doesn't own any of the. It doesn't own like Gustaberg or whatever. Otherwise, I'd go get a supplies quest.
I was going to say, because I need to go do that. I need to at least get that. Oh, and then Carf. And then... Okay. Yikes, man.
Alright, how far are we off? 32. Okay, so we're 1200 XP. Do I want to try to solo stuff here after what just happened? I don't know. It might be a disaster waiting to happen. So, God help me, I guess I'm going back to Highlands. But I will have my freaking level 20.
How is Reg Mage leveling up? Not as good as Monk, I suppose.
No, I don't think so. Red Mage has a little bit more utility, but monks just kill stuff so fast. They have so much damage output and they're tanky and they're just a really good class. But
Yeah.
I mean, at least at low levels, the levels that I played them at.
Oh, I can't get... There we go. I left the party and put the Seek party up on my character's head.
Seek party for what?
So I left the party and it put me into the Seek party.
Oh. Strange.
Your inventory is full.
He would blind me. That one's tough. That's not gonna work. Decent challenges. Solo as a thief? I don't know. Don't know if I want to risk it.
Your inventory is full.
Great. Just what I need. So I am at 3,300, so I'm at just 1,100 XP off TNL.
Yeah.
So once I get through that, I'll head down south to Gustaverd.
Your
Okay.
inventory is full.
Actually, man, I don't know. Should I get the choke? Yeah, I guess I probably
Yeah,
should. That'll
yeah,
make it
yeah,
faster.
do that. Yeah, do that. For sure, dude. Get yourself up to 20. Be careful, though. And then run your butt to Juno.
Yeah. Yep, I could. That can be what I can do afterwards. Because I wasn't planning on... I didn't have any plans beyond getting a chocobo at this point. I've been sitting at, under level 20 for so
Your
long.
inventory is full.
It's almost like Stockholm Syndrome. I don't know what I'm going to do once I get past it. You know those dudes who get incarcerated and like they get kind of used to it? Uh-oh. Hello? Can you hear me?
I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. I think my
It was just...
I think my internet kind of cut out there
Your
for a little bit.
inventory is full.
No, the game fucking broke down. And because I was trying to put all that gear into one little thing, as soon as I put my rabbit mantle up, it was like, oh no!
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's like those guys who get like incarcerated for years, and then they like, it's like prison's the only thing they know, and now
Yeah.
it's like, pre-level 20 is the only thing I know. I don't know if I can live on the outside anymore.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, because that would be new to you, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely new.
I mean, I do have characters that are like level 30-ish, but so I guess I could do the same thing I did with those, but I don't know, man.
Okay, I need to log out and switch over to Eldwin and pick up my gear.
Your inventory is full.
And of course, the whole game broke down. I
Yep,
didn't like that.
it does that. That's why I'm afraid to log out while I'm streaming, because the game might crash. I'll have to look at my MS Paint stuff again. That happens.
Your inventory is full.
Let's clear some of this stuff out. Holy cow, I got a bunch of junk in here. Pitch the seeds. I suppose.
So my rabbit mantle stayed up there, but did not sink. But it stayed inside the delivery box.
Oh, weird.
Your inventory is full.
I didn't know it could do that.
Me neither, bro. Me neither. So it looks like I'm not gonna have enough room to store. What is it? Hang on a second. It'll come to me.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Let it cook.
Your inventory is full.
Crystals and stuff. All those crystals you give me.
Oh, yeah.
So I will be losing all of that. But I guess I will take the time and take them all and just sell it all to a vendor. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Vendor it all off.
Did you see that shit? That lizard did that just to spite me.
Because then I
Your
can go ahead and
inventory
use
is
my
full.
ring. And then come Sunday, I will have some neato burrito stuff.
Yes. If you can get the new character made and get your ring before Sunday, you'll essentially have 6 charges over the next week. Sorry,
inventory
I
is
forgot to
full.
press the button. I'll say it again. So yes, if you can get the character made before Sunday and get your ring on it, so you do the first starter quest, you'll essentially have 6 charges next week for the next week,
Mm-hmm.
which is pretty nice. You can get to like level. I mean, you can get to level 17 or 18 on 3 charges. That's what I do.
Your inventory is full.
But you really have to gun for it. You have to be like pretty efficient, or efficient-ish. As efficient as a noob like I can be, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty efficient. You have to tell me your secret.
I turn on the XP ring and then I kill stuff. Easy praise over and over and over again for hours.
okay.
No, it's
Well, wouldn't that just...
Your
it's really
inventory
about
is
just
full.
finding like the right zones to go through. Like plot out what zones you want to hit. So like on this guy, I went from the lawn trash right to Tomb, and then Gelsba, I think. Just like cut out as much time as you can in between. But you could probably do so in I'm not as familiar with Bastok. So you do like the lawn trash, and then 'cause
Your inventory is full.
I don't think there is anything like Tomb near Bastok.
Let me check the map here. Change map. It'll be
I guess would it be Dangroff?
Gustavert, South Gustavert.
Would Dengroff Wadi be the Bastok's version
Yeah.
of Tomb?
I think that would be it. Because
Yeah.
that's the only...
So if you do lawn trash, then to Dengroff Wadi, and then maybe to Paulboro. Or you could skip Paulboro and come straight to Highlands. Because evidently you can level in Highlands up until level 20. God knows why anyone would want to do that, but...
Well, you'd have to go to that one spot that we found. Right there at the the map exit into the dunes.
Yeah.
You know, because
It's literally where we
that
are
was
now.
still pretty good XP, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, not gonna lie.
That's where I'm at this moment. I'm like killing stuff for, I don't know, 80 XP a kill or
Although,
something.
I could make him Sandorian as well.
It's up to you. Like
That way I can get the strength ring.
I'm cool to come help whenever.
Dude, at least I'm gonna have like a pretty big sack of gil to give to the next use the comment.
That's true.
Like big sack, dude. Like, damn, dude, Dad was rich. Right.
Are you gonna
Oh,
give
shit.
yourself? Are you gonna give yourself a small loan of $1 million?
Huh. More like 30k gil.
That's not too bad.
That's that's roughly 300 gold by WoW standards.
Right.
Because since this game is based off its money is based off the Japanese money.
Yen.
Yeah. That's why I read it funny. As you're like, what? You said $3. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
300 gil.
Yeah, and
That's $3.
it always confuses me every time because I don't make that connection in my brain.
I might as well mill over the meat jerky that I
Right.
have left over.
For me, there's like real dollars to gil is not a fungible sort of interaction.
Yeah.
It's non-fungible, so I don't
Right, so
think about
it's-
that.
So it's an NFT?
No, that's not. That's not really what an NFT is, but
So get this, dude. After me taking off all my gear, the only difference I had between health was 3 points.
yeah.
So I have 293 HP. When I had all my other gear on, it was 296.
Yeah, you probably didn't have any vitality stats on your gear.
No, I had +3 somewhere. I was getting +3 somewhere.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's actually totally a lie that like dollars and gil are not fungible because gold sellers exist
Right.
in like in all these games. So I guess in a way it's all fungible. There's always a conversion rate. I just don't see it going through the yen first.
Yeah, I can't send it. I gotta switch characters. Derpy derp. So on my retail character, just got through 2-3, made it to the area where 3-1 occurs.
Mm-hmm.
And since I had to travel through all the other cities, I was able to get all the back alleys unlocked for each of those, and all the home points for teleportation unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And of course, with each new map, I had to collect the book as well. I did find out that some really good XP occurs if you have a full group up there in Rolandberry Hills for levels 30 plus.
Yep.
Because I'm only like well, I'm level 38, but I'm already like 75% through that level. So about 1.25 levels away from 40 already.
Dang. You're trucking along.
Yeah, well, you know, they kind of streamlined. Oh, the game kind of messed up. I had to force close it. That's always fun. Why don't you do what I do? As soon as you open up Task Manager, the game shuts down. Perfect. Makes it even easier. Yeah, because in Horizon, we don't start off with our nation's rank. We pick that nation. Yeah, that's right.
Correct.
We have to earn it.
Yes, sir. So you are not planning on making the character tonight? You're gonna wait for your crystals?
Oh no,
to
no, I'm making it tonight.
Okay.
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Yeah, I was just double checking. Because you said you wanted your crystals to sell first. So I didn't know if you were gonna
no. Well, I just vendored them off. And I went from
gotcha.
20 to, I went from 28 gil to 30.013 gil. And then I couldn't mail it over because I forgot I had mailed over my rabbit mantle finally.
Yeah, you'll have to hop on them and pull the stuff out and then go back. That's what I had to do with this guy. It was a real pain in the neck. It's one of the reasons I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah, it's not difficult as long as the game doesn't want to shut down on you.
It's just tedious because you have to it's very fiddly. You have to switch over items 8 at a time.
Yeah.
And then switch them back 8 at a time.
Yeah. And tomorrow's maintenance day too.
Yep.
I have to get this done today on NBC. Dude, one that messes up my Harley Quinn thing on the server.
I don't know. I think once you're... Well, actually, maybe. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Oh man, I missed the fast blade. Oh well.
Yeah, I can't mail over my infiltrator.
Yeah, I would imagine they probably had that character lock. But if you're going hardcore mode, you're going to get it again anyway.
Yeah. Alright. It all changed. Okay. Logging out, collecting it, and then exiting the full game and deleting
And remaking
the Taru of Legend.
the Taru.
And then
I prefer to think of
rebirthing
it.
him.
I prefer to think of it as reforging or reimagining.
Oh
Your
no,
skill
I'm thinking
has
the same
increased.
exact crap.
Yeah. Alright, come on, you little bastard. Hurry up
Okay,
and heal
shutting down.
over.
Opening up the web browser.
So yeah, what I'll do is oh shit, that's right. Okay, so I'll get to level 20, go to Juno, get the Chocobo, run south to Bastok, and then once you hit level 10 or 11, then we can level sync. Because I think you have to be less than 10 levels for our level sync to work. You have to be less than 10 levels under me.
Bye, he's a. Come back to me, he's a. No, don't leave me. Although,
I
maybe I'll
died.
look at other hairstyles. You died?
No. I was about to say, I die a little inside every time I queue up a sneak attack and one of these mobs just casually turns right as I use it.
Dude, you almost had me, bro. You already have me have the freaking HA.
Well, just calm down. It's okay.
Oh, I know. Samurayu. Small, medium, or large?
It's your call, dude.
My Hiza on retail is large.
130 XP.
Large,
Excellent.
and in charge.
I hate to admit it, but Hiza was right. We should have just stayed in Highlands. It is actually better XP.
I'll go medium again.
Much to my chagrin.
Let's see. Warrior, close combat specialist capable of using a wide variety of weaponry. Have a high defense rating stemming from the ability to use many types of armor or at using magic. Well, I'll be martial art. Okay, monk. Martial artists whose bodies are deadly weapons can turn even the weakest of weapons into destructive force.
I still think monk's the way to go.
Red mage. Capable of using both dumb magic types. Adept as swordsmen, however, they far longer to master powerful spells than white or black mages due to their broad range of abilities.
Yeah, red mage gives you some it gives you a lot of adaptability to flex into different positions and groups and stuff, but you don't have any real specialization,
right?
That the other classes do. You're not nearly as good at those things as they are.
Sindoria, Bastok, or Windurst.
You wind up being like a debuffer and a an off healer most of the time in groups as a red mage.
Yeah.
As I understand it. I haven't actually put a whole lot of time in playing one, but
which nation?
the Bastok. That's the plan, right?
Done. He has been reforged.
Nice.
But now he's lost his spot in the ranking system on my account.
Oh wow.
Oh well.
It's not the end of the world.
Well, you're right.
Mm.
I just wish they would let me pick my character icon for my account up there at the top, though, instead of it just being decided upon which character's in the first slot and then constantly moved around. Hiza, is that you?
Well, yeah, of course it is. You just made him. You dink.
You dingus? Who you calling a dingus?
You are an especially large dingus.
Thank you. I like to think so myself.
Gross. I didn't even know that.
Did I finally get the... Oh no.
What?
Well, music's way too loud. You have to give me a second here so I get my thoughts together.
Yep. The joys of making new characters.
You know, since there's basically 3 major areas to each city nation, so you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting a different one. And for every time I have redone this character, I get the same intro. I don't get any of the other 2.
Maybe it's fate.
It's almost like it's cursed.
Maybe you're meant to be.
I wonder, can I pick up hardcore once I hit level 20 instead?
No,
No. You gotta get it at level 1 there, bud.
you wish.
I know, right?
I don't know. Maybe they like maybe it goes by like your name or something. Maybe there's some sort of like matching system that picks out I don't know, characters in your name, and according to those, it chooses where you start in the city or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're just like lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you want to look at it.
Yeah, true.
Alright, I've now had level 20. Finally.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to pass all this dialogue since I've seen it 15 billion times.
All good. There's no rush. I have to yell at him, otherwise he can't hear me. Alright, I don't want to go through Marshlands. I would much rather go through Jugner, I think. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to run back to the outpost. I'll teleport back to... Hold on. Who owns what?
Alright, I had to redo my hotbar.
Let's plan all this out.
Sorry, my chat window.
It's all good. I'm just talking to the stream, trying to plan out my course of action here. So if we go... Okay, so we own Norvalen. We do not have Durfland. So, I'm going to go back to the outposts and dunes. I'm going to teleport back to Sandoria. I'll pick up a supplies quest for Norvalen.
I had to relearn the ways of the will.
And run through Plateau to Jugner. Then from Jugner to Battalion Downs, and then from Battalion Downs to Juno. And we'll get the Chocobo. And then... I don't know. We'll do a dance or something. I'll have to get back to Bastok somehow to help Pisa out. If he's high enough level. If not, I might just cut the stream there and I'll help him out off stream or whatever. I do have a new knife though. I'm gonna equip my new knife. Level 20 knife. It does slightly higher damage and is a lot faster than my current sword. And has an additional 2 accuracy. But I'm gonna have to take it right back off once I go level sync with Hisa anyway, so whatever. Watch me die on the way. It would be something that happened like that. Alright, coast is clear so far. For the most part. See, these cons, they're agents of lies.
You've been examined.
Oh my. Yeah, those ambushers, they've got a ranged attack. They're primarily a range class, but they can still use it at point blank, so effectively what it means is they get like an extra attack every once in a while, which can really crank up the damage you'd think that they'd be able to do. They do more damage than you'd think because they can just like spam ranged attacks in between their freaking melee attacks.
Alright. Got my 350 cents. I'm talking to the hardcore guy.
Yep, do it, man. Go for it.
I have become a hardcore adventurer. Dude, I feel hardcore.
Also, whenever you died, I didn't see your thing pop up
What thing?
on the server. Your death message.
Weird.
Yeah. Maybe you have to be a certain level for it to occur or something.
Yeah, because I remember seeing it one time. Unless I could have been mistaken. Unless someone else has typed out, hey, someone I was venturing with who was a hardcore player just died. Rip, 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 rip.
Yeah, I definitely know that there's a system, like a server-wide message that goes out. But I didn't see it when you died. And I don't know that one went out whenever I died either. So I was saying maybe you have to be a certain level for it to go out or have a certain playtime or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't want people like
camera.
making characters and then spamming the server with messages about it or something.
Yeah.
Although I guess you couldn't do that because there's a wait time to delete characters. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm just speculating.
Yes, sir. Hi, person. Can you teach me the ways of the world of Warcraft? No, I can teach you the ways of the world of Vana'diel. Oh, okay. My
Yeah,
bad.
not in this game, buddy.
Dude, what a place, Vana'diel. What a place indeed. Hey, would you cast Signet on me? Yeah, sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
No.
Hey, while I'm here, can I get a supply mission to Gutzenberg? Thanks.
Ugh, I hate Gutzenberg. It's very squishy. And it smells funny too.
Mmm, beef jerky.
How do you know it's beef?
Cause all the bisons are gone. Okay, now I have to go and earn weapon skill level 99,000
Alright, sure.
so I can learn combo.
Yep. That's a fun grind. Alright, take me home, Medicine X.
Oh no, level 1 looks like an even match. Oh crap.
Yep, you're screwed.
Dude, I just died. What the hell? JK.
Yeah, you better hope that you don't die within the week.
Oh yeah, I forgot my other config here. I forgot where it hides.
I'm probably just gonna vendor this stuff. If I had enough for full stacks, I might try to auction it, but too much of a pain in the neck to put them up on single auctions. Should also probably stick these crystals in my storage.
Are you level 20 yet?
Yeah.
Are you making your way to Juno?
Yeah, I will here in a minute.
Be safe. Make sure you fully rested up.
Yeah.
Because I heard there's some terrible saber-toothed tigers out there.
Yeah, I'll have to sleep through. I really wish I had those Christmas boots and gloves on this
Oh
guy.
yeah, for sure. I'll have to wait till this Christmas though.
Yep.
Huh, the same thing that haunts retail haunts this server too. So it's only here in South Gothenburg I've seen this, okay? And it's with the worm monsters, where they're stacked up on top of each other. There's like two in each spot.
Oh, so that happens in retail as well.
Yes, and still has to this day.
Interesting. Yeah, I suspect that, and this is all speculation, I don't know for sure, but I suspect that, because the same thing happens just outside Sandoria. I suspect that because those mobs are meant to move around, I suspect that they just doubled up the mobs, because you want a lot of mobs for lawn trash areas. You know, because you usually have a big influx of like low-level players anytime something new happens or whatever. So you want a lot of mobs out there, and I suspect they probably just doubled up the spawns on those worms. So on those worm spawn spots, you have 2 worms that spawn there, but for whatever reason those mobs, I don't know if there's like some kind of weird nav mesh or something that they have to use that just doesn't apply to them, so they wind up not moving around any. So they wind up just like doubling up on each other. That's kind of how I think of it, but I don't know if that's actually true or not. I could just be talking out of my ass about things I have no clue.
True. Knowing you.
Yep, that's what I do. Am I telling the truth, or am I just making it up? Who knows?
Who knows? Find out next week when we ask him, was it real or fake?
No one knows. Even I don't know.
Are you shitting me right now?
No, sir, I shit you not.
I'm down to 4 HP and a mob decided to trigger on me.
Also, we're streaming, so don't say hell or shit or anything like that.
You dude, but you just did.
Hmm.
Why would you say nasty stuff like that?
It's fun. It's big and clever.
How about cleverly big?
Yeah. It's bigly.
Dude, I'm surprised I made it back. I made it back with 4 HP.
Does this guy sell stuff? Nope. Does this chick sell stuff? Yes, okay. We will sell our lizard skins. Sell bone chips. Sell beehive chips. Sell. It's all gotta go. There we go.
I don't know if you noticed this or not, but human phase 3 is just Zell.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Should I be old man human?
He doesn't have the tattoo.
That's true. Let's see, which Breton should I be? Old man or still brown hair?
Are you remaking the mule, actually?
No. I
Oh.
still have my Elduin mule, who's the Elven.
Gotcha.
I'm talking about my 3rd spot character who's supposed to be a human who ended up in Winders accidentally. So he had to become a red maid.
Gotcha.
I just gotta think of a name for him and what color hair I want. That's the hardest part, because you can't go back and re-dye it in this game.
Yep, whatever you choose, you're stuck with. There's add-ons where you can change the appearance of it, but everyone else
That's
will
only
still
for
see
you,
you.
though.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone else will
Everyone-
still see your mistakes, your shame.
Right. Everyone else to see how dumb you were at making your character.
Yeah. It's just like real life. Judging you. Okay, so I guess we'll
I can
just
usually make it from level 1 to 10 without using the ring really well.
yeah, but it takes so long though.
I know.
So I'm gonna port out to Ronfar and then just run south from there. Save me a little bit of time. Cost me a little bit of money, but that's fine. $200 gil ain't nothing no more. Alright, on our way to Juneau. Finally, some new scenery. So we'll take I think it's in the... We have to go all the way to the eastern side of Lithane.
What'd you have for dinner?
I had some chicken.
Chicken?
Yep.
What kind?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken?
Yes. You sound surprised.
I'm surprised that was still a thing.
Why? You
I
think
thought they
don't?
outlawed
You think they
that.
don't make fried chicken anymore?
No, I thought they outlawed that.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would they? No one in their right mind would outlaw fried chicken. Fried chicken is delicious. This little pathway between the outpost and the thing is always longer than I think it is for whatever reason. For some reason, I always think it's like right there, but it's not. You gotta walk a little ways. Past the hares and the bugs. I might as well pick up a signet while I'm here, because this is probably gonna be my last stop. Actually, no, that's not true, because the outpost in Chudner is ours, but I'll take it anyway, whatever. I said I'll take it anyway. There we go. Okay, so we just gotta dodge any unscrupulous mobs between here and Juneau, which is maybe not as easy as it seems, but we'll see. I've had good luck in the past. Hopefully we'll have good luck again.
You don't know till you Danos.
I have no clue what that means. Is that something they say in Bestock?
No. That is something to the video I just sent you. It's a guy
Oh.
who created Danos seasoning, and he's like, you don't know till you Danos. That's that's how he promotes the seasoning.
I
And
don't.
I just
I
sent
don't know
you a
what
chick-
I don't know what Dano seasoning is.
Well, I just sent you a video,
Okay, I'll check it out.
and I sent it to you because he cooks chicken. There's also the guy where I don't know if I told you that I made chicken pot pie from
Uh,
scratch
I don't think you did.
with phyllo dough on top of it. I made a large pie,
Mm-hmm.
and it came out delicious.
Was it good? Oh, interesting.
Hell yeah! Because I used Dano's seasoning.
Is Danos paying you or something?
Yeah, so
Listen,
is Tony's.
Hashtag not sponsored. Tony's and Danos are mid. All right.
Wow, you
And
don't
if they-
know.
and if
dude,
hold
you
on,
don't know
hold
Dano.
on. And if they don't want to be mid, then they can pay for a sponsored ad. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. But I'm just saying though, you don't know till you Dano's. Okay?
First, it's Prairie Farms ice cream.
Dude, that's good ice cream. Have you had their country
No,
vanilla ice cream?
it's not. It's Prairie Farms ice cream is shit until they pay me. Is how this works. Hashtag not sponsored
Yet. Hashtag yet.
yet. They want to sponsor
Okay.
a stream, they can.
No, they should sponsor every stream. Or just promote it every time. But hey, you know what else is really good?
Mm.
Dude, that'd be funny if we got like multiple sponsors on every stream. Like, hey, you know what else will go
you-
great with that?
Are you kidding me? There's no way in hell anyone would sponsor this nonsense. This low quality
Dude,
nonsense that we put
have
out.
you not seen the other low quality nonsense that some of these people sponsor on Twitch?
Yeah, but people actually see those.
Right.
Self-deprecation.
I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make me some dinner.
Get some fried chicken.
Well, that means I have to go into town though for that, dude.
Oh, well,
Because there ain't no
Yeah.
chicken. I mean, I have flour. I ain't got no chicken here though.
just eat the flour.
Just eat the flour, dude. That was like what lunch was today.
Just eat the flour.
Because there's a cafe at work, right? And so
Mhm.
lunches are fairly cheap there. They decided to make us breakfast for lunch, right?
Yeah.
Well, the major flavor in both the gravy and the biscuits was the main ingredient in both of those, the flour.
Hmm.
And it's like that gravy needed some bacon grease. It's like I'm gonna donate my grandpa's gravy recipe to y'all. I'm gonna start needing you to follow that.
Bacon grease.
Like it missed it missed the bacon grease.
I gotcha. I don't think I've ever made gravy with bacon grease. You're talking about like milk gravy, right? Like the kind you put on biscuits?
Yeah.
Yeah. We always usually made it with sausage. Use sausage grease or sausage oil or whatever. Make yourself a nice roux.
A woo?
A roux.
Yeah.
Although the main ingredient in gravies, like that kind of gravy, should be milk, not flour.
Beer.
Okay. Ah, this fence. Get thee behind me. Dang, dude. That guy's speedy. He like zoomed right up. I don't know how he did that. For such a big guy with short legs. Must have ate his Wheaties or something. Okay, how far off are we? We still got a ways to go. So we gotta go... Okay. We take a left at the fork and just follow the road to Jugner. I'm not gonna mess with that big guy. Never mind. Speedy McSpeederson's already taken care of him. Which is fine by me. Jesus. 237 points of damage. Anyway, since we got a ways to go, I hope everyone's doing fine, regardless of whenever you're watching the stream. I don't think there's anyone watching live right now, so I'm pretty much talking to whoever might happen to, I don't know, make the mistake of stumbling up on the stream. Welcome. I hope you're having a good time. Things have already gone south and sideways. Pretty early in the stream, so we're just trying to stick close to the plan as much as we can. My Taro friend died and had to be remade. Because Hiza is all about the hardcore rewards. I don't remember if I got a gate crystal from here or not. I think I did. Hold on. I can check. I can look real quick. Where's that? Temporary? No. Permanent? Yes, I got a hollow gate crystal. Okay. So we don't got to worry about that. These job gestures, I have no clue how to use them. Every time you unlock a job, you get a special emote for it. No clue how to do them though. Stone chucker. Those guys are like ambushers, they're kind of tough. Or they can be anyway. Oh, he did it again. God damn it. Someday we're gonna land our sneak attacks. Someday. Someday we're not
Your
gonna
skill
get
has increased.
absolutely bamboozled by mobs. They like to turn around at the last second. I could grab a chocobo here, but I don't have my license yet. Very sad. I don't think these fungi are aggro. I think we're okay to walk through here without a problem. There are orcs that mill around, but I think I could probably take them if I had to. We're really only going to start getting into danger once we get up here to Jugner. Jugner is usually where I level after Dunes. So once I hit like level 20... I don't know, 23, 24, 25-ish in Dunes, then I go to Jugner and kill stuff just outside the outpost. It's a nice little soloing spot I found. That's what I did on my monk. Then once I hit about level 30, I don't really have any clue where to go after that. I've heard people talk about like Kufum Island and things. I've been there on my monk a little bit, but I haven't really grouped there or leveled there to any big degree to know much about it. I do know that the big orc place is in here. It's called Davoy. And it's pretty scary. Alright, we got a grunt. This is where we gotta start being careful. I could probably take him, but I'm going to try to avoid him if I can. There's also these little, like, not underground, but like depressed areas up here you'll see. Ooh, there's a tiger. We'll want to avoid him. Scavenging hound. We're essentially going to try to avoid as much as we possibly can. Most of this stuff doesn't aggro, but some of it does. There are these little depressed areas up here, like this one here, that have fungar in them. And I don't know if those aggro or not, so I'm just going to go around them, or try to go around them wherever I can. But this and Battalion Downs are where we need to be on our toes. Once we get chocobos, we don't have to worry about doing this very much after that point. Because you don't aggro anything when you're on a chocobo, and you move a heck of a lot faster. So it'll kind of open up the world to us. We can move around to different places a lot faster and easier.
Did you miss me?
Only very slightly.
Oh, okay.
Is
good.
that a good medium ground between like I don't care at all and also I'm kind of too clingy?
Yes.
Because that's what I was shooting for. Is like
Good, yes.
I wanted to thread the needle.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Perfect. Yeah, I'm running up through Jugner now.
Cool.
Keeping my eyes peeled. Getting the lay of the land. Let's see this. So there's orcs here. There's
I do love to see
tigers
other
here.
people always here leveling with something here. It's nice.
Oh, you
Nice
mean
to see this.
the low level areas?
And I got 2 other hardcores like right on to the left of me.
There's also these big scary trees here that will attack you too. So we'll just avoid him. Yeah, one of the things I like about this game, and the way they do the classes, or the jobs I should say, is that there's always going to be like new people leveling new jobs, right? So even the high levels will wind up coming back to the low level areas to go through them again on different jobs.
For sure, dude.
It kind of like gets characters to reuse the areas they've already been through.
Absolutely. And that's how I think it should be with every single animal that's like this. And well, 14 does the same thing too.
You think so?
Now, but there's extra content you can do because there's that Palace of the Dead in each in the base game, and in each expansion that there's a place that's similar like it that you can go and do to level up. But it's like one long dungeon, right?
Mm-hmm.
But of course, then you get rewards for you like doing it solo. So you need to get a class that you're kind of good with, so you can get those rewards and get that extra XP. But you do get XP for clearing levels and floors and that.
Huh.
It was like a mini game.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did that. There's a tiger over here.
I just know that as that free trial player, it's unlimited. You can get all the jobs up through Havensward up to level 64 for free.
Mm-hmm.
I never had to pay a cent for it.
So, like, would you be in favor, like, if you still played WoW or whatever, would you be in favor of a game like that, doing that? Where you could play any class you wanted, just switch at will?
Yeah.
Or switch at at your house or whatever.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that with WoW.
I wasn't sold on the idea, because the first game that I ever played that did it like that was Final Fantasy 11.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know about that. And I played like Phantasy Star Online 2 and stuff. And I still wasn't, I don't know if I was sold on it. Whenever I finally played Final Fantasy 14, I was like, yeah, I've kind of, I've warmed up to the idea. It's just that I'm such like a character-based, the way I think of characters is like very, I guess like backstory driven, or like whenever I think of a character, I think of them as a particular thing. And so it's weird to me to have a character that can just do anything. You know what I mean?
You're right. Right.
But I can see why people like it.
Oh, I don't know if I ever told you this, but back in 1.0, and I'm not for sure if it's like it now in 14,
Yeah.
but you could actually start your character off as a discipline of the hand and land instead of an actual combat class.
Huh.
where you could just do crafting for that character.
See, that's something I do like, and I wish more games had, where you could just make like a pure crafting character. I think that's something that 14 does really well.
Yeah, but I don't know if you're sure if you can still pick that at the very beginning of your character
Right.
customization.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the fact that it's like it's a choice you can make.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to level the combat stuff. You just want to be a crafter and a merchant or whatever you can. Just like dominate the economy or something.
Right. That's my end game. But what's great though is that in Havenswood, you could help rebuild Isengard, and I
We made
think
it.
now they've actually changed it with these. So each expansion you go out there and buy, it actually brings back Isengard back up to its former glory. So you'll be able to see it as it's been rebuilt by the players.
Isengard?
Yeah, this in the major city in Havensward.
It's called Isengard, like from Lord of the Rings?
I think it's what it's called,
Weird.
or Isengard. I forget.
Yeah, I
Here,
don't
let me look.
remember. At some point in the future, I'll be coming back here because,
Ishgard. Sorry,
yeah, Ishgard. That sounds right. Just north of
I
here.
was close. I said Eisen. It had an I in there somewhere, right?
Yeah, just north of.
And the word guard. I mean,
just north of this bridge here, this little trunk
all right, man.
bridge
To level 4.
is where I usually solo past level 25 to 30 or so. Nice, man.
Combat skill is not 10 yet. It is 6.
Trucking right along.
Levels of that. Yes, sir.
There are occasional tigers and stuff that spawn up here, so I gotta be careful. I don't think there's any orcs, though. There are goblins, though. Like that guy there. Freaking tinkers. And their magics. Alright, there's a tiger. We want to dodge him.
Sorry if you're trying to talk to me or something. I was busy doing something else.
Nah, you're good. Okay, this might be a problem.
Yeah, I heard in 14 they fixed the jump attack because they made it faster, where you're not animation locked. At least. And they also did some revamps apparently too. So I was looking at all the warrior skills, and I noticed that wait a minute, these bars aren't filled up as they used to be. What's going on? Since we're on that big Final Fantasy kick, I just go and look at all of them, because as soon as you type it in, you start to see videos for like all the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah. Dang, man. So many mobs that are like roadblocking the place here. I might be able to squeeze past this goblin. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I'm kind of dodging. I'm trying to dodge mobs as I'm going north. So my
Yeah, for
focus
sure,
is
dude.
kind of split.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah, I generally don't. You know how I am with MMOs. Like, I pay attention to one MMO and I like don't pay attention to anything else.
Right.
Oh, did we go the wrong way? We did. We went the wrong way. Oh no. Okay, we gotta squeeze back through where that gobbo was. Alright, he's coming back this way. We'll hide behind a tree. Is he facing this way? Yes, he is. I could probably squeeze past him here, but I honestly don't want to risk it. Yeah, he's pretty high conned. He would definitely wreck me if he aggroed. Alright. Now, as long as there's nothing on the other side waiting for us, we should be good. Oh, that ghoul's coming this way. Squeeze past. Squeeze meat. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I was going up north here in Jugner, and I took a wrong path and squeezed past a bunch of mobs, and then I realized I was on the wrong path and I had to squeeze back around again.
Oh no.
Pain in the ass. Yeah, these fungars, these leeches, I don't know if they aggro or not. I wish I knew. Or I'm, you know, if they don't aggro, I would be taking the road, but
Most leeches I've come across, they don't. But you know, you can never be too careful.
right. I know that some fungar do. Some fungar definitely do.
Yeah, especially the ones up there in the mines. That I went to one day. Because I was, I was doing fine. I killed like 3 of them, and then all of a sudden, the last 2, they decided to link up on me. I'm like, no!
Yeah.
And it's like I can't get away in time.
It's weird how some zones just don't have music. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
It's like, and it's one of those things that you don't even notice until like you notice that there's something off, but you don't even notice this music until you like really, I don't know, until it snaps in your brain like, oh, it's too quiet. Yeah. Yeah, well, that guy didn't aggro, so that's nice.
Ooh, level 3 decent challenge, high defense.
I wouldn't risk it.
Wait.
If you're doing lawn
Yes.
trash, just hit the level 1s, man.
Yeah.
That's how I almost died on the first stream to those dingbats.
Oh, wow.
Because I wasn't paying attention and I tried fighting a decent challenge, high defense mob.
Yeah.
And I just happened to survive with a sliver of health.
Sounds about right.
Tamale, Tomial, yeah, something like that. Okay, so here's the deal. There's still a good chance that I die in Battaglia Downs, so I'm just gonna set my home point here. That way it's at least closer to Juno. If I do die, I'd have to res. It's like a checkpoint. Oh, there we go. Music's back. Thank God. Alright. Like a little hipster indie bop thing going here. You know, I just realized
No.
before I was streaming, because when I was playing this game before without streaming, I used to like listen to YouTube videos and stuff in the background, or my own music and things, but I can't do that on stream. So I just had my music turned on before, so I've never heard some of these songs in some of these zones. This music in Battaglia Downs is like, I don't know, it's like a weird, I don't know, it's like a weird guitar coffee house with pan flutes thing. Very strange. It's not terrible though. It kind of sounds like something a bunch of people in turtlenecks would listen to.
Right.
In a cafe.
That's some beatnik.
Kind of. There's like some sort of like hand drums in the background. Alright, where are we at here? Alright. Due straight east is where we're headed. We just gotta get around this little mountain range. Right here. We will avoid the incredibly tough goblin. And this tiger. If we can. If we can't, we'll probably die, because I don't think I can actually get to the gate from this far out. If one of these things gets on me, I think they hit too hard.
Barely.
Okay. Oh good, more tigers. Nothing up here, is there? We're hiding on the other side of this hill. No, I think we're good. Map. Where's the map? Okay, this is the mountain range we gotta go around. We'll just take it slow. Keep our eyes peeled. Make sure nothing's gonna jump out at us, hopefully. Alright, we got a tiger here. We might have to wait for him to move. If we can. If not, we'll have to take the north side of the mountain, I think. Welcome back, sir. I'm waiting for a tiger to turn around. Alright.
Playing it safe, I like.
We'll sneak on through. Like the sneaky thief we are. Oh, never mind. He's coming back this way? Nope, he's changed his mind. Isn't it just like a cat? Isn't it just like a cat to be that way? Alright, there's the wall. I think once we get beyond that, we're probably home free. You just gotta make it there. Hopefully there's no, like, Tarrasques or anything sitting around. Waiting to gobble up Elvain thieves as they come to Juneau for chocobos. For chocobo licensing certification. Yeah, those guys are fine. Alright, I think we probably made it. Probably. Alright, I think I am good. Made it without dying.
Where'd you make it?
I'm about to go into Juneau now.
Oh.
Just snuck through Battaglia Downs. So what this means is that once we actually get our chocobo, which we'll be able to do here pretty soon, or not our chocobo, but our chocobo license, is we'll be able to travel without having to worry about dying and stuff nearly as much. Wait, what? We're in Rolandberry. WTF? Somehow I ended up in Rolandberry. I guess we took the wrong exit. Yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah, I just had to go over one, I guess. Okay, we're not as home free as I thought. I was supposed to take the one further north, but I didn't. But we can just like loop around here. Just hook around and go into Juneau. There are these big freaky things that spawn in this zone called Goobus. And they're like big weird plant things with like rows of sharp teeth and stuff. They're pretty freaky. And they're not freaky in like they're freaky in like a they look weird kind of way. Because like there's things that are freaky because they're scary looking, but there's other things that are freaky because they like look bizarre. You know what I'm talking about? And Goobus are definitely bizarre looking because they got like weird little spindly arms and legs and stuff. Despite the fact that they're big. Just ain't right, man. Just ain't right. Defies the laws of physics. I don't know if these bats attack. I don't know if they aggro or not. Some of these like little, well, some of all bats aggro. But I definitely know these little groups of bats do, bat trios. But they don't seem terribly aggro-ish right now. Which is fine by me. How's that lawn trash coming along, man? You getting lots of honey?
Good. About ready to hit level 5.
Nice. Yeah, 5 is where it starts to slow down. It starts to get really annoying there.
No honey dropped whatsoever.
That sucks.
I got 2 Flintstones, 3 Beastman Seals, 15 Earth Crystals,
I have no clue why there's so many people
and
standing
4
out here.
Wind Crystals.
A lot of
I'm at
that
1235 out of 1250 to max level.
A lot of that lawn trash loot you can actually vendor if you, or not vendor, but put on the auction house if you get full stacks. Because some of them you get used in recipes and stuff that people grind. At least that's how it is outside the ones in Sandoria. I know Flintstones you can sell for people who are raising like their fletching, their woodworking.
Mm-hmm.
Because you make arrows with them.
Also do know I can make, for every 4, I can make 100 G per this lady quit, for this quest.
I know there's one like that in Sandoria. I assume there's one in Bastok too. But I think the one in Bastok has like a reset timer.
No, not anymore. Like,
Doesn't?
like she will just sit there and say, "Oh, I can't take these anymore," but yet I still get the money.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so for our Chocobo license, we have to do
Or unless that was on retail.
we have to do a little tiny quest. It's not too difficult. It just takes a little bit of time and some stuff you have to buy. Before that, we need something called Gosbit Grass. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where it is on here. What is it? This pet items. I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Gosbit Grass. That's what we're looking for. 500 Gillipop. And I think we need 4. So we'll just go ahead and drop 2k on it. That way we don't have to go out and get it ourselves. Alright, cool. So we got 4 Gosbit Grass. Now,
I still haven't gone up past level 6 in hand-to-hand.
yeah. So you'll stop actually getting skill on those guys after a while. You'll have to fight harder mobs for it. So now we just got to go up to Upper Juno and go to the Chocobo stable, because that's where you get the quest at level 20. Well, at any level at 20 or beyond. Rennick. There is a map seller in this town. I should probably check at some point too. How much cash do we got? 10k? Okay. These guys, these goblins, I want to say these were added by the Horizon staff. I want to say these are unique to Horizon. And they're teleporters. So, but I haven't looked into them. We might be able to use those here in a second if we're heading to Bastok. Maybe one of them can take us someplace near one of them. But anyway, here's the Chocobo stable. We gotta talk to Brutus here. Hello, Brutus. I'm here for a Chocobo license. What's your problem? You want to ride a Chocobo? Brutus says. I sure do, I say. Of course you do. Nowadays everyone wants to ride a Chocobo. Why, this is a golden opportunity for you to step into the wide, wonderful world of avian delight. Then again, you young people have a tendency to throw creatures away without a moment's thought. That's terrible. That's why you're here, or that's why there are more Chocobos living out in the wild now than I've ever dreamed of as a kid. You wouldn't dream of committing such a terrifying act though, would you? Of course not. Although we will, because that's literally what you have to do to dismount. But have you ever been in Chocobo? No, ever. I wouldn't. Of course you wouldn't.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bastok is the only starter nation that has a dungeon inside of itself.
Probably, yeah. Still, I can't grant you permission to ride so easily. The Vanadil Chocobo Society would never allow it. I've got it. See that fine creature over yonder? If she takes you, I'll let you ride her. Good luck, kid. Alright. So we talked to Brutus. He gives us the okay to talk to this Chocobo. This is the one we're going to deal with here. I just found this Chocobo collapsed outside on Rollenberry Fields. I bet it ran away from its last owner. Seems it was whipped and worked to exhaustion. So scared of people it cowers from everybody. Those savages. That's no way to treat a Chocobo. I agree. You should be nice to animals. I try my best for him, but he won't eat a thing. Might be a clump of gospet grass, you know, the stuff that heals Chocobo's wounds. It is so fortuitous that that's the case, because, as it just so happens, I happened to buy exactly 4 of those before we came here. So we trade the Chocobo. The grass. Quay, he says. And he still looks terrified of us. Oscar, they won't eat a thing until they're comfortable with you. Just keep at it, okay? Okay, so the way this works is you have the 4 gospet grass. You have
Funny
to
how I
trade.
still get evasion scoop, but no weapon scoop off these guys.
Yeah, it's weird. You have to trade 1 gospet grass to him. I think you trade 1 every minute. And once you traded all the gospet grass, I think it's like 3 or 4, then the Chocobo will become comfortable with you. And then you have to deal with a guy, and it's a whole thing. But that's essentially all you have to do. Then you talk to Brutus, and he gives you your Chocobo license. And now you can talk to Chocobo renters wherever in the major cities and the crags and stuff. So now we just gotta wait.
Well, man, I can't seem to find any other mobs I can go and grind some skill points on. Everyone's been murdering them.
Yep, that's the danger.
I think I'll have to call it quits and come back tomorrow.
Yep, that's what you want to do. I've done that before. There's no shame in it. I'm currently at the Chocobo stable now, so I'm working on the
Nice.
license. Alright, let's try giving another one.
Yeah, and I made it to halfway till 10, so that's a good stopping point too. Now, if only I could gain weapon skill up quickly.
No, we gotta wait longer. Yeah, I'm trying to... It's been so long since I leveled anything in best stock that I don't remember what the level of progression is there for mobs.
Yeah.
You might have to find some weak Kadavs or something, the turtle guys.
Yeah. Oh wait, the vultures.
Yeah, you can
And
try
some of
those.
the early level river crabs too. Oh, and there's saplings out here as well.
Alright, so there we go. We got another one. So it looks wary. Nope, still no go. Friendly Chocobo would be eating already, but this one's different. Alright, we'll chill out some more.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Didn't ask.
Oh,
I just wanted you to have a happy birthday.
that's nice, I guess. In a way. It's a thought that counts, I guess.
Alright.
I'm just here staring at a Chocobo's ass until he's ready to eat more.
Oh my. Don't sniff it.
I'll try not to.
No cheesing on my watch, okay?
It's absolutely vile.
I mean, chezzing? Is it? I think it's chezzing.
I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
So there's an episode of South Park where all the kids and other people were getting high off of cat meat. They call it chezzing.
Oh, that's the one where he like... That's the one where Stan's dad
Heavy
and,
metal.
and Kenny, yeah, have like the heavy metal hallucinations, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Good times, good times. Well, ask my boss if I can use the mental health day tomorrow. If it's like no tickets after like lunchtime,
Yeah.
and then just go home early,
Nice.
and then use my floating holiday the Monday I'm supposed to come back. Anyway, I'm logging out now.
Alright, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, once I get the Chocobo license, I'll probably head over to Bastat. Just run over there and then I'll probably hang out myself.
Sounds good, man.
I'll show the stream a Chocobo ride.
I can't believe you let me die today.
I mean, well, you know, you're the one that chose the mob.
Yeah, but you were supposed to back me up.
I mean, I was there.
Yeah, not doing anything as a proper thief would. Anywho, have a great one.
Alright, man. Have a good one, dude.
All right,
Don't work,
deuces.
don't work yourself to death tomorrow.
I'm not going to.
Later, man.
Later.
Alright, let's give this boy another bit of grass, shall we? There he goes. Seems to be comfortable with us. Alright. Just a bit more. Thanks to his eating more, and his feathers have a healthier glow. How nice. This looks slightly uncomfortable with you. Wow, I thought it would take longer. I think we've almost won him over, Oscar says. Well, look what we have here. He's already munching away. Looked like he's almost ready, says Brutus. Oh no, a bald man. Dietmund, right when I thought I'd lost you, I found your sorry face here. Who the heck are you? It ain't polite to barge into a Chocobo corral, partner. That's right, kid. Don't talk like that to me, thief. I'm here to take back what's rightfully mine. We don't house thieves here, mister, and I don't recall taking anyone's property. This Chocobo belongs to me. Can't you see the brand? Now give him back. Wait, that means... Master, come quickly. Mister, you may be a Chocobo handler, but I reckon you handle them roughly. So, you got a problem with that? Spoil your animals and they'll never obey. You gotta instill them with fear. I mean, come on, they're just animals. You eat meat, don't you? So don't lecture me over what I do with them. This guy, he's a real piece of work, you might call him. Come on, let's go. Where? Pecks his eyes out. No. Lay off, mister, you're scaring him. Yeah, well that's because you spoiled him rotten. I'll be back for what's mine, you mark my words. He will not indeed be back for what's his. Don't worry. That kind of scum is the worst. That's right, Brutus. Anyway. Oh, well, this doesn't really concern you. So look, kiddo, you've got talent. That birdie here is almost yours. Keep up the good work, okay? Sure. Oh, that brute doesn't scare me. Anyway, look at you. The master said you got talent. I'm so jealous. All I did was stand here and give a chocobo grass. But... So, let's see. Okay, so he finally took one. Do we have to give him more? Yeah. I heard him squeal so happily. Now, do we talk to him now, I think? You got the right stuff, kiddo, so I'm sure he'll learn to like you. Just keep at it and you'll have your chocobo license in no time. Yeah. So that's why we needed the 4. So the first few times you try to give it to him, it's a failure. You just keep trying it and eventually he'll warm up to you. And once you see that you're actually losing grasses in here, so we have 2 now, we had 4 to start with, so once you see that, you'll know that you're like making progress. And once you've given him all the grasses, like I said, it's either 3 or 4, he'll chill out and be like, Brutus, bro, give my homeboy a chocobo license. You won't literally do that, but you know what I mean. But it does take a little bit of time. You have to be cool with standing around a little bit. Chocobos in this game look a little bit strange. There's like not a clear delineation between beak and feathers on their face, but they are still cute in a weird kind of way, I guess. No, not me. Target the chocobo. Target the chocobo. There. Oh, come on. There we go. Here, take this. Shove it in your gullet. Looks like he's used to you. He's not scared at all anymore. Nice. Was that enough? Good thread? No. We need one more, I guess. He looks extremely happy. Anyway, yeah, so what I'll probably do, like if I'm trying to plan out a roadmap for what to do in this game beyond level 20 is, I'd like to get in some groups and stuff, but we'll have to find one. I mean, if he's is going to still be playing, we'll have to find one that's got multiple slots open and stuff. Unfortunately, I don't know many people who play this game, so at this point we're essentially just duoing and I solo whenever I'm able to, or essentially whenever I'm not able to find a group or whatever. Actually just solo. But yeah, it's kind of rough to try to do that on stream, like to try to find pickup groups, just because sometimes you'll end up just waiting around for a while and stuff. So I don't know, but we'll see going forward. I can always solo if I need to. It's just not ideal. It's a little bit slow. Oh, he's got to wait more. There are some other games I do want to stream though. I do want to stream some Elite Dangerous. I've played Elite Dangerous is one of those games I've played a little bit of. You know, I played somewhat. I've got some credits saved up and stuff in it. And yeah, I essentially want to try that out on stream to see how it is. That's a little bit more fast-paced game. There's a lot less sitting around and resting and, you know, killing the same things over and over and over again. But it's a little bit more stressful. Which is maybe a good thing in some sort of circumstances. It's good to have a nice balance of stuff, I find. Oh, come on, kid. Come on, kid. Make the bird eat the grass. Can't be standing around all day. Jesus. Yeah, this town here is like, I don't know, it's sort of like the central hub of everything. Like everyone hangs out at Juneau. It's in the middle of everything. So it's kind of like a nice central location. It's got infrastructure, it's got auction houses and mog houses and all kinds of stuff. It's got all the stuff that your normal, like, Starter Nation does. It's just centrally located and everything. Alright, Bard. Take the grass. There we go. Very nice. Well, looks like he's used to you now, Oscar says. Good job. Now you're a qualified chocobo rider, even though I've not ridden at all. Now that you can read animals' minds, I don't know about that. Maybe you can become a Beastmaster. Of course, I can teach you. I can't teach you. You'll just have to practice. Can't teach you how. You'll just have to practice. Yeah, as I understand it, Brutus is actually the quest giver to do the quest to become a Beastmaster to unlock it. Anyway, the rest is up to you, kiddo. For now, take this to the stables. The master sure was profound, talking about reading their minds. At least we know the last owner didn't have that gift. Alright, and that sound means we've completed the quest, and we have our chocobo license. Which means we can ride wherever the heck we want. As long as we have a chocobo. And the money, because everything costs money. I do want to talk to this goblin here. So we need to go to Bastok next. No can tell you now, the beastie outside town are too restless. Okay, evidently we can't use that yet. So, we gotta go to Bastok. Which means that we gotta find the way that actually goes to it. So Juneau's like a big circle, essentially. So Upper Juneau has a zone out to Battaglia Downs, which goes up to Jugner, which goes up to Lithane, which is close to Sandoria. What we want is to go to Bastok, which is Rolandberry Fields, I believe. So Rolandberry Fields goes out to Pasha Marshlands, which goes out to Highlands. So that's the way we want to go. So we want to go down to Lower Juneau, and we'll grab a chocobo there. Dirigible. He's flying, man. It's another name for a blimp. I don't know if you knew that or not. True story. The dirigible. I don't know. I might be just talking out my ass again about that. A dirigible might be like a special type of blimp or something. Like there might actually be a technical difference. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. It's some manner of lighter than air flying balloon, as I recall. So the way that chocobo riding works in this, for now, because later on in other expansions, I believe they do give you the ability to breed and raise your own chocobos to use as mounts. But that's not in Horizon for now. I don't know if it ever will be, but it's not in Horizon for now. So essentially the only way to ride chocobos now is to find a stable with a chocobo renter in it. And the way that this works is you pay a certain amount of money and you get a certain amount of time to use it. And if you zone into certain like hubs like Juneau or your home nation or whatever, it dismounts you from the chocobo. So they're essentially for going between places, obviously, as it's generally what travel entails. They do cost money, and the amount they cost varies depending on, I think, how many people have rented from it recently. And I think they can be up to 1,000 gil per rental. Juneau, because so many people are in it and so many people use chocobos from it, will probably cost us 1,000 gil to rent one. But in the home cities where people don't use them very often, they're not like central hubs, you can get chocobos rented for like 100 gil a piece. They're fairly cheap. Audie, your finest chocobo, please. Yeah, 995 gil. Yes, I would like to rent a Chocobo. So we'll hop on and head out. Yeehaw, partner. And you get to listen to a delightful little jaunty tune. It's the classic Chocobo song. Oh, and it's just so much faster than running on foot. Oh, we just tripped over a tire there. I'm sure he'll be alright. He doesn't need my insurance info. So yeah, we gotta go all the way down through Rolling into Pashow. But it shouldn't take much time, because we're much, much faster now. And we don't have to worry about getting aggro on anything. Later, loser. Goblins. Phew. Not afraid of you anymore. I wonder if we can find a Gubu. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Aren't they weird looking? This Gubu? These are like weird tentacle arms and legs. Weird little beady eyes. Strange. When they open their mouth, they got like rows of really sharp teeth. They're really freaky. Oh, so much better. I am speed. So I think by default you get 30 minutes on a Chocobo. However, you can increase that by wearing certain equipment. There's actually an armor set you can get that's like Chocobo Rider armor. It's like a clothing set, which gives you additional time, I'm pretty sure, on a Chocobo. I don't remember what the total bonus time you get is with a full set, but I know that it significantly increases the amount of time you have to ride one. And there's actually like a little mini game that honestly I don't know much about because I've never done it, but you can do Chocobo digging. So you go out into these various zones and your Chocobo will dig. You give them Geisel Greens and they dig for stuff and you can get items. And different zones have different useful items you can get. But that's about as far as I know about it. I don't know. I've never actually done it myself, so that's all I know. Ah, Death Wasp. My god. Oh, there's a fork in the road. Which way are we going? You go left. Keep heading south. That's the way we want to go. I like the little claps in this song. Like some person is just like standing off to the side clapping into a microphone. And it's not even like a group clap. It's like a single person clapping, like doing a doing a soft clap. But it weirdly fits with the song. It goes well with it. It's very catchy. That. Oh wow, we're 2 hours in already on the stream. Well, I didn't think it would last that long. I figured me and Hiza would already be like riding chocobos. Well, I guess I'm riding chocobo now, but I figured it'd be done in like an hour 15, hour 30, something like that. But alas, it's not how it happened. This place I really dislike running through at a low level. Anytime I go to Juno at level 20, I pretty much always go through Jugner. Because if you try to go through Pashao, this zone here, everything is like gated through these little channels. So like, you have these wide open spots like this, which aren't too bad. I mean, you still have to kind of go out of your way to dodge stuff in these areas. But the areas between, like, sometimes you get these really narrow channels where if there's a mob in there that's aggro, it's like, okay, you're gonna have this guy on you if you try to go past. So you either have to turn around and go back the other way anyway, or, you know, hopefully you can just run to the zone line. Also, there's these things. These horrible things. This godforsaken land. This Altana forsaken land. Filled with tentacle monsters and stuff. It's all wet and stuff and muddy. You get trench foot just running through here. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, not related to Final Fantasy XI. I've been trying to think of other games that I'd like to stream. I tried streaming Gundam Evolution, because I used to play that a fair bit, not too long ago, but I had a lot of trouble finding games. And my fear is that if I tried to stream Gundam Evo, I would wind up sitting in queues a lot, just hoping for a match. Sometimes you can find casual matches. Back whenever I played, you could never get like ranked matches on the North American servers. For whatever reason, just no one played ranked on them. Everyone played on the Asian servers. But I hopped on the other day, and even that was kind of difficult. So I don't know, if I did stream that, I would have to do it like in the morning or something. Let's actually go back this way, because there's a little shortcut. But yeah, I thought Gundam Evo, I thought Elite Dangerous is one I want to do. We can fly around and shoot ships and stuff. I do have Dark Souls on here. Dark Souls is one of my favorite game series of all time. And it's kind of like a, you know, it's sort of like a timeless classic. That might be fun to stream. So I've got a few options, I just haven't gotten around to it yet. There's usually other stuff going on that I have to worry about. But I might try doing some morning streams, stuff like that. It might actually be a better time to pick up viewers and things. People who might be interested in streams for the channel. Are we still going the right way? I think we are. Yeah, we're good. Whew. It's all starting to get late. Starting to get yawny. Starting to get yawny. And that's one of the things that I do not like about getting older. Is I can't stay up all night like I used to. Well, I can. I'm just miserable whenever I do it. Just how things go, I guess. Alright, this should spit us out in Highlands. We should be able to take that to Gustaberg. And then we'll be right around where Hisa is. So, yeah. My guess is that once he hits level 11, he'll probably want help in Palborough or something like that, or maybe Dungrafwadi. So I'll probably wind up level syncing down to his level, and then I'll just not use XP rings for the most part, probably. That way he can catch up XP wise. And hopefully we'll get back to some semblance where we can duo and stuff. I don't know where that's, like how long that's going to take though. It might come down to me helping him level off stream or something like that. Unless, if it's sufficiently interesting, maybe I'd stream it. Or if I'm going to do it anyway, maybe I'd stream it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it comes down to. I feel like people, if anyone's watched the stream so far, and I know they haven't watched it live, because no one really watches these streams live, but if anyone's watching it like the VODs or something, then, I don't know, I feel like repeating the like 1 to 20 grind over and over again is probably not the most interesting. But, I don't know. If they don't like slow-paced stuff, I'm not sure why they're watching a stream for Final Fantasy XI anyway. Aside from my totally not boring personality. Which way are we going here? Yeah, we gotta go south. Bum, 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 bum. Does the road end here? Oh yeah, we should go south. Off-roading. But on the plus side, at least anyone who happens to watch this ever, whenever the heck that might ever be, if ever, they will at least see some new scenery, and it won't be Sandoria. You'll get to see deserts, which are just so much more interesting, I guess. You get to see lots of sand. So, although you've already been seeing sand and dunes, so even that's not terribly exciting. Now you get to see sand underground. Yeah? Does that wet the whistle? Mm-hmm. Probably not. Okay, so we're 15 minutes down on our Chocobo ride. So we've managed to cover, what, 2.5, almost 3 zones distance in 15 minutes. Which is a heck of a lot faster than what we were doing on foot earlier. Especially considering the fact that we don't have to, like, stop and worry about where aggro mobs are looking or levels or anything like that. You just blast right through. Oh, it's so nice. I mean, it's so nice in comparison to what we had before, is what I mean. Overall, like everything in this game, it's still considerably slower paced than a lot of other MMOs, but, you know, relatively speaking, it's really fast. Oh wait, which way do we go? Take a left. Go left, young man. Nice. Let's see, where should we park up at? We're in north now. We'll have to go down through south. Because Gustaberg is annoyingly designed. Essentially what we want to do is go up there. So like we want to get to the east side of the map, but there's a giant cliff in the way. So in order to get to the east side of North Gustaberg from the west side of North Gustaberg, you have to go all the way down to South Gustaberg and loop around. Which is very annoying. It's one of the many reasons why I don't like Bastok. There's lots of annoying stuff about this place. I think the only reason he's chose it is because of the advanced job he wants to go into. It has something to do with this place. I think the quest starter is here or something. I don't know. The guy makes his own decisions. He moves in mysterious ways. Sometimes. A lot of times. And by that, I mean, he doesn't always make sense, but he definitely has a plan. And technically he knows a lot more about the game than I do, so I don't argue with him about stuff like that. Yeah, we cleared that zone in no time. Three minutes? Probably less, actually. It's good land speed. It's good land speed. Yeah, what I think we'll do is we'll just we'll park up in Bastok, and then we can worry about where He's is gonna be next time, or I should say I can worry about where He's is gonna be next time, and I'll just join up with him there because he'll be around the Bastok area. I suspect he's here in southern Gustaberg for now, and probably will be till at least level 10. It's not like he was headed to Dangraf Wadi after that, so that's probably where I'll start helping him. He's in there. I don't know, we'll play it by ear. But once I get to Bastok, I'll go ahead and shut the stream down. Call it good for the night. Yeah, that's another one of the things that I don't like about the Bastok area, is the whole Gustaberg region is really boring, like visually. It's all like very grayish brown, and there's just not much in it. It's like a bunch of dirt and rocks, and that's it. I guess it's close to the ocean, that's kind of cool. Alright, cool. There we go. We made it to Bastok. Alright, so that's probably where I'm gonna call it. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get in touch with Hiza and help him get back up in levels. I don't know if I'll stream that or not, so we'll see. In the meantime, what I might do is instead of streaming that, I might stream other games. Like I said, I wanted to do some Elite Dangerous, just because I've got a hankering to play it, and that might be a fun game to stream. That might bring in more viewers than a private server for a game that's been out since, like, I don't know, 20 years, something like that. And an MMO nonetheless. But anyway, I'll play it by ear. We'll figure out what we're going to do. Go from there. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it for what this nonsense is. You're very gracious for sticking with me through it. So anyway, thank you, and have a good one.